Hello.
Hi.
Hi, what happened?
Um, Nothing, I don't think. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, you just called me.
Oh, yeah, I tried to call you and I couldn't there was no sound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I still have problems with vision out of that eye, and I need to go get it checked out, I think. I'm not sure what's wrong with it.
So I gave you Rosanna number. Did you call her?
You never sent me her phone number. No, you didn't.
I did text it to you. Do you want me to give it to you and you can write it down?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. It is 1306. I'm saying 1-306-261-2554.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
261-2554. Give her a call. I'm sure she can, give you an appointment right away and she can check it out for you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jan.
Okay. How's
Okay,
Dad?
sorry? Oh, he's here. He's resting.
Can I talk to him?
Yeah, sure. Nasreen wants to talk with you. Nasreen is on the phone here. Yeah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay. Okay, this week, weekend tired.
Oh.
So every day the same thing.
Oh.
So have you gone out anyway?
Yes?
Where did you go?
Oh. Nowhere.
Just for a walk?
No. I don't leave my apartment.
You know what?
I don't leave the apartment.
Okay, 1 second. My glucose meter is beeping.
Oh no. Time to go.
1 second. Oh, it's gone up to 14. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah. Instead of all these things. Yeah. So, what you going to do this evening?
Nothing.
Okay.
What are you doing this evening?
Oh, I'll just sit down here for a while and then go to bed. I usually go to bed around 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember when you were 2 years old, we went to Thailand and you sat on an anaconda?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
I got so scared. You were sitting beside me and they held the anaconda down, two boys,
Mm-hmm.
and then invited anybody to come. and sit on it.
Yeah, I know.
You,
I used to run everywhere.
I know.
Do you know why I stopped?
You were sitting beside me, and you suddenly went down the beaches. You know what the beaches are? Seat upon seat. And you went down, and you went and sat on. I was so scared.
Yeah, I used to run everywhere until your wife strangled me in my crib so that I couldn't move anymore and I'd have brain damage and slow down.
Who did that?
Your wife.
No, don't talk like that.
Well, I remember it, so why do you think I stopped?
No.
Why do you think I'm not a doctor like Frozen?
Well, I don't know you.
Why do you think I stopped running around?
I don't know. You have to think about what you did for yourself and what you're going to do for yourself.
Well, it's pretty hard to do that when you have brain damage from asphyxiation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who diagnosed it?
I don't know, Dad. Are you the diagnoser? Speaking of which, I know you didn't finish medical school. You lied about it. That's why we wound up here. Isn't it? I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Now you have to run along and I'll never talk to you again. I know. Say it then. I just didn't want to hang up on you because she lies and cries and stuff like that when she pretends to be on the phone with me. That's why I called you back, so that you could hang up on me, so that she wouldn't freak out hysterically. Yeah, no. She does that all the time, so that when I was coming out of my exams, you'd freak out on me for yelling at her and all of this, and I'd have no idea what you were talking about. Right?
No.
Because that's why I didn't want her to hang up the phone. I wanted you to hang up the phone so that she couldn't lie to you and say, I'm a bad person, I'm a bad daughter, and all of this and all of that. Because that's what she does. That's what she did with Mikhail. That's what she does with me.
Oh, Allah.
Yeah, well, you know. That's not the only stuff she did to us. Right, Dr. Mullah? But you know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I'm not included in the will. Did you know that? She cut me out of that too. Like, she cut me off the Netflix. She deleted my account as soon as you went blind. So do you think that when you die, she's going to do the same thing with the will? She's going to kick me out of here and I'm going to be homeless. And she thinks she's going to surprise me with that. Just letting you know. I mean, if she cut me off the Netflix, you think she's going to cut me out of the will too? Or you think she's going to include me? She deleted my whole account off of Netflix. I don't even have one. It's gone. But you wouldn't know. And so that's why she did it. All kinds of stuff like that. Yeah, where's Mikhail? Since this is the last time I'll probably ever talk to you, where is he? Is he dead? Did he kill himself like my mother did, Medjabin? Where is he? I'm the prize pig. I'm the last one left, and she's going to make sure that she enjoys my destruction. Just so you know who you're married to. But you already knew. You couldn't admit it to yourself to protect me or help me. Right? You know, she wrote a fake letter to the Department of Engineering pretending to be me, completely ruining my reputation.
What do you say?
Oh, and then did you know that she also used me to commit bank fraud? She owes me $350,000. Did you know about that?
Did you earn that
She
money?
used me to commit tax fraud.
Did you earn it? Did you work for
I
it?
feel like I did, yeah. I think I
Okay,
endured her.
I think we better go now.
Okay, yeah, of course you would. You have nothing to say to me because you don't give a shit about me. I know. I know. Go ahead. Hang up the phone like you want. Do whatever you want, like you've always done. Go ahead. Be selfish. I'm used to it. But you know, like, thank you for ruining my life. And thank you for letting her continue to ruin it. And I'm not getting any, like, yeah, thanks. $16 million you've earned in your lifetime, and you've never even sent me an e-transfer. And now she's completely hamstringed my accounts, my tax, my everything. And like, if you can't do that to someone. Completely financially ruined. And then also ruining my reputation so that I'm cut off from the family also. And she did the same thing to Mikhail and Mejubin. She's just waiting for you to die so that she can guillotine me. Kick me out of here when I least expect it, so I'll be homeless. Or institutionalized and medicated like my other two siblings and family members, right? Yeah, hang up like you want to, I don't know how you live with yourself, though. Knowing what she's done to me, and you're enabling it. You're allowing it to continue. I shouldn't have to ask her for the phone number for Frozan to check out my eye. I should be Frozan. I should be a doctor. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should, isn't it? I spent 40 years in school trying to please you and be like you and earn you. There's a reason why I went from being a really fast little child with running around to being so slow and taking so long to get a degree. There's a reason why it's so slowed down, okay? She strangled me in the crib, and when you weren't looking, she did all kinds of things to us and gave me brain damage and all kinds of problems, Dad. Just so you're aware. And then she used me to commit bank fraud and hundreds of thousands of dollars. And she won't even let me be on the Netflix. If I'm even able to log into the account, I don't have an account anymore. And she did that because you can't see it. So as soon as you pass away, what do you think's going to happen to me? Everything she's told you is a lie. Okay? Everything you think you know about me is a lie. Just so you're aware. Okay? That's why I got an iPhone, is so I could call you with my last dollar. My last dollar I used so I could get a phone that I could communicate with you and let you know before you pass on. Because I wanted to talk to you for so long. And I've always wanted that, but you've never wanted that. You've always been, obsessed with Binu. I've always lived in her shadow. Never been able to have a relationship with you. Because of you and because of Memuna. And now here we are. She won't even, where's Mikhail? Where is he? You know, I'm gonna wind up like him, cremated in an unmarked tomb, like my brother and my birth mother. Okay? Because of this woman and you allowing it to happen. Are you going to continue to allow this to happen, or are you going to put your foot down and do something about it? $16 million you've made in your lifetime, and I'm what, living below the poverty line? I can't even get food. I can't even cab myself to the hospital. I can't even cut my hair. I can't afford shampoo. I can't support myself. I can't advocate for myself. I can't ask for help. And you're a doctor and you're allowing this to go on in your own family. You should be really proud of yourself. I can't even talk to Ruhi because she thinks I'm some drug addict, crazy person, like how you probably think I am because of all the brainwashing that Mamoon has done, isn't it? Where is Mikhail?
I know.
The only medication that I had to help me deal with this, you went and you got me taken off of it. Because why? Because she was afraid that I was going to go and tell the CRA and sue you guys for the money. She was afraid that you would lose everything. And then she convinced you to go and call my doctor and take away the only thread that I had that I was hanging on to. And so then I got kicked out of school. I've been like, my credit card, I have no money. I'm like $150,000 in debt. I owe creditors. Like, I owe my bank. I owe the student loans. Like, I've been paying my way for school this whole time. I've been working full time. I've been going to school full time. And all the money that I was earning was just paying off the credit, the interest on my credit card. I owed my bank $60,000, and I owe student loans $140,000. How am I going to pay all of that back? And no help from her. So I don't know what else she's been telling you, but you've been working to support her so that she can keep buying property. Okay? She owns like 16 units in this apartment building alone, and she's got houses everywhere. That's what she's been doing with your money. I haven't received a dime of it. I have nothing. Nothing. When my car got stolen, I went and I started renting out my parking spot, and the $200 I made from that, she stole that from me too. She stole that money too, so that I couldn't use that money myself. The little bit of money that I was earning from that, she took also. And then like everything she underhands me and cuts me off. Cuts me like a knife on purpose. Okay? Like everything else. Just so you're aware, Dr. Mula. Running around saving everyone else's children and then leaving your own children to fucking... While I was engineering, you went and completely forgot about me and replaced me with other family, evidently. I worked so hard for that. Taken away, cut from me. Right, Dr. Mula? It's really hard to understand. I hate that I love people that don't love me back. You do not love me. This is not love. I'm going to wind up like Binu and Mikhail if you don't do something about this. Or at least, stop, like, I don't know, I don't know. You're gonna have to do something at some point. Because she won't stop until I'm dead, and you know that. She did the same thing to my brother and my mother. You don't think she's gonna do the same thing to me? She's just waiting for you to die. And then the real foot's gonna come down. She loves to torture me. She loves to make fun of me, and she likes to ruin my reputation and make you hate me. And yeah. And you know that. So you're just as guilty as she is, because you're allowing it to continue. I'm not able to take care of myself. How am I going to fix this? I don't have the tools or the support. Okay? Not only does she give me brain damage, but she also yeah. Let's just say I think about her every time I try and use the washroom, okay? I used to be a really fast child, isn't it? So high energy. And now it takes me medication to get out of bed. And even that, she went and stole from me so that I couldn't even have access to that. Okay, and you helped her do that by ruining my reputation with Dr. Nave. I would really appreciate it if you could call my doctor and redact what you said so that I could at least have that returned to me. Okay?
Somebody on the line.
Well, of course, because they're more important. Go right ahead. I bet You called yourself, I bet.
I'm talking to you. If you listen to me, then I can talk to you. Otherwise, I can't.
Okay, talk then. Say whatever you'd like.
But then you get very annoyed and shouting and screaming and all.
No, I don't. When have I ever shouted and screamed at you?
Many times.
Oh, really? When? When I was coming out of my engineering final exams and stuff like that? No, I have never shouted at you or Memuna, okay? I have never done half the things you've done to me. I never even fought back when you punched me in the face and knocked my glasses off of my head in front of the police. Okay, I've never hurt you. Not even when you've hurt me first. You're calling yourself. You're using your phone to call your line because that's your fax number. You don't even have a home phone number anymore. You're just doing that so that you have an excuse to get off the phone because you're a coward and you don't know how to deal with this. You don't want to deal with this because it's too hard. Well, guess what, Dad? It's way harder for me to deal with than it is for you to deal with because I'm the child. Okay? I'm the one in the, like you know this. You've been taking care of thousands of other people for decades. You can't spend 5 minutes taking care of me? Maybe do something about the will so that I'm not left with nothing. Okay, at least? And call my doctor and apologize for lying to her so that I can at least get back on my feet and finish my degree. When I maxed out my credit card, I was no longer able to afford my medication. And so I asked Maimuna, I begged her to pay if she would pay for it. And she lied to me. And then instead of doing that, she enlisted your help, the good doctor, to go and lie to, once she found out who to call, she went and she called my doctor and lied to her and saying I was psychotic and all of this. And she aggressively harassed my doctor, is what my doctor said to me, to the point where she believed her. Well, obviously, if you're, the doctor and you're lying on her behalf to convince her. So I would suggest you undo that lie, please, so that I can at least get my degree and pay off my student loans, if not actually receive any financial support from you guys at all. Then at least do that so that I can support myself financially and get back on my feet. There's no way that a minimum job at Costco is going to help me pay off almost $200,000 of debt that I owe. I have creditors at my door. I'm getting letters in the mail. I owe a lot of money. Okay, I can't, I've sold everything that I own. And then not only that, but then she lied to me about renovating my apartment. And so she got me to gut the apartment, lied to me because she said that she'd replace the carpeting because it had an earwig infestation in it. And then that was 2 years ago, and I've been living in this, it's a hole, okay, with no tools and nothing, no help. She said that I didn't even have to worry about installation fees, that she would pay for the people to install a granite countertop for me, and I have nothing. Okay, not
What
even.
was wrong? What was wrong with the carpet and kitchen cupboards?
They were rotting and they were molding, and then there was an earwig infestation. There's some kind of a bug in the carpet that would come out at night. A silverfish or earwigs. The carpet is as old as the building, and it needs to be replaced once every 5 years. And it was full of bugs. And so she told me that she'd get hardwood floors put in, and I said okay. So I took out all the carpeting because it was there's the infestation in it. I tried to bleach it, but then I ran out of money to buy bleach. I was using bleach from the store downstairs, and then she wouldn't even help me pay for that.
What about your bed?
She wouldn't even. What bed? I bought my own bed. I have my own mattress that I got from a friend. I had to get rid of everything.
How much did you get?
I didn't get anything. I had to rely on the charity of a friend who dropped off a mattress that was on its way to the landfill, and it really hurts my neck, actually. I don't get anything from her. I've never gotten anything from either one of you guys. I've been working and going to school this whole time.
You're still going to school?
No, I'm not, because my car was stolen and she wrote that letter to the dean of the college saying all these lies about me, pretending to be me.
You don't think it's one of your friends who wrote it?
No, because I have the letter that she wrote printed and taped to my wall. Okay? I'm not making this up. Like, there's a reason why all of your children are all completely destroyed. Okay? And I'm not gonna wind up, I don't wanna be like Ruhi. I don't wanna have a stroke and have diabetes and be in my 50s and just be, she has a really long history of abusive relationships. Ruhi. She can't seem to, and now what is she going to do when what is she going to do? It says, why is she, she shouldn't be obese, right? Like, we are all, like, why are all of your children, like, specifically damaged so severely, okay? You need to help me, and you need to do something about this, okay? You need to help me get into recovery. I need to recover from this, and I can't do that without something from you. You need to do something, okay? So think about everything that I've said to you.
What about counseling?
Counseling from who? I input my problems into ChatGPT and I get instantly banned my account because it's so graphic and just horrific, the things that I've experienced because of this woman. Okay? Like, who goes and rapes their child, their grandchild, and then uses them to commit bank fraud? And then talks trash about them behind their backs. To this day, like, she won't even, like, I should be Frozen, okay? Let alone getting help from a specialist for my problem with my eye. I should be the specialist giving out help for eye problems. She won't even give me the phone number for them, okay? I have Frozen's phone number, thank you very much. I have it written down, and I also have it committed to memory. But I also, you guys...
What's wrong with your eye?
I have diabetes, and I had a thing yesterday when I was eating my dinner, and my eye just started, I lost sight in my eye. And I called her yesterday to ask her about that because I wanted to talk to you or something. And then she said,
Did you go see a doctor?
No, how am I going to go see a doctor? I can't leave, and I don't have any, I can't, it's minus 45, and she said that she would give me Frozen's phone number, but of course she didn't. Forgot, except, it's more like the mask is slipping off.
Why would she do that?
She doesn't want me to get healthy or get help. Obviously, and she wants you to...
Why would she do that?
Because she doesn't want me to not be blind. She wants me to be hurt and weak.
Why would she want you to be hurt?
Because she's jealous of me and she wants me to go away, like how she did with Medjabin and Mikhail.
Why would she be jealous of you?
Because she doesn't want, because of, Medjabin, because I'm Medjabin's daughter, and because she was jealous of Medjabin, because you loved Medjabin so much, and you still do.
I love everybody.
No, not like the way you love Medjabin, that's for sure.
She was a gentle soul. She never said anything bad about anybody.
She couldn't. She was autistic.
And what are you?
I'm the same, but my thing was mixed martial arts. And so I studied it for 15 years. And then even though I did that for 15 years, you'd still ask me if I was able to do, how my guitar lessons were going and stuff like that.
Do you still have the guitar, Magic guitar?
The one that Rezia stole?
Razia stole it.
Rezia broke into our house in the 10th grade and stole all of our stuff, and she stole Binu's original guitar. Did you not know about that? Of course not, because you don't know anything. So the insurance replaced the guitar with some cheap, shitty version. Like, do you remember when you guys kidnapped Rezia from Dallas? She was like running around Dallas with Alex or whatever like that. And then you guys did an intervention, like how when you sent me out to California for 3 years when I was dating Derek? Do you remember when Rezia lived here? No. Do you?
I do.
Yeah, and so when...
43, Christopher Lane.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me one thing. I've never been able to decipher exactly why. When you left the house, 543, with Derek, what was the reason?
Mom paid for an apartment that I could live in on Temperance Street. I moved in near the university into an apartment building. She was very good friends with the landlord also. Like how she flirts with all these dudes.
Don't accuse anybody without proof. You have no proof regarding this. You must not accuse people of anything without proof.
Why don't you just take what I'm saying at face value? What about that? Why do I have to prove everything to you? I've proven everything to you. I'm telling you the truth. How come you just accept everything that she says at face value? Huh? I'm telling you what you wanted to know is I moved into an apartment on Temperance Street, 1311 Temperance Street, by the university. It was a Derek's suggestion. But that's it.
But why did you leave her?
Because Medjabeen was like masturbating on the couch and she was like screaming at Mikhail all the time. Mamuna was. So what kind of an environment is that to go home to? I didn't even have keys to my own place. I've never had house keys even. Okay? And you just like, you've always only wanted, like you don't know the half of it.
Okay, I better go eat something now.
Yeah, I know.
My diabetes.
I'm diabetic too. Having eye problems, I'm going blind from it. That's how diabetic I am. Can you call my doctor and make sure that you apologize to her and redact your previous comments that you made? Dr. Nave, 244-5100.
She says she has no authorization from you to talk to me, so she won't talk to me.
You better call the doctor. Don't make excuses. Call her and apologize for what you said.
What did I say?
You lied to her and you said that I was psychotic and that I shouldn't be on that medication?
I didn't say anything like that.
Well, you better call her and sort that out for me so that I can get back to my life and take care of my business. Dr. Mula, okay? Is that clear? That is not an option. That is a thing you must do.
Okay, then.
Okay?
I'll think about it.
244, right, 306-244-5100.
I'll think about it. She won't talk to me, I know that.
Oh, she will listen to you if you have an apology for her. Just tell her that you would like to apologize for lying to her. You didn't mean what you said about me being psychotic and that I shouldn't, Take it back so that I can actually fix my life, please. Or say whatever you have to say so that I can fix my life, because that really destroyed my life. Okay? The brain damage that I got, I need medication. I'll be on medication for the rest of my life just to function, just to be able to function, Dad. Remember the way that I was when I was born, okay? A little bundle of joy, really high energy, really smart, really smart. And now look at me, okay? So you look at the huge difference. That happened because I was strangled by your wife and I have brain damage and I need that medication. So undo whatever you did, okay? Take it back, please. Think about it, sure, fine. That's fine if you need to think about it, but I would really think about that. Thank you.
Okay, then.
Help me, Dr. Mula, okay?
Love.
Right.